A metaphor for the engineer is that of being an interface between the populace and the world. The engineer designs devices that the people use to interact with the world. However, this interface is not one way. The designs can change the purpose of the populace's interaction. This theory can be applied to sustainability and the impact engineers have upon it. We will define sustainability as having an equal or greater quality of life using less resources. A case study to analyze how engineers impact sustainability is that of the efficiency of fuel usage in transport. Transportation of goods and people is estimated to produce nearly a third of man-made CO2. As an engineer, this problem can be approached in many ways, from optimization to innovation to invention. Evidence of optimization for fuel efficiency can be seen today with shrinking engine displacements and adoption of turbochargers and lightweight materials. Great advances in the aerodynamic and hydrodynamic optimization of vehicles is also being made, largely due to the abilities of computers in the present day. For instance, the wingtips on aircraft can sell for millions of dollars due to the couple percentage increase in fuel economy they offer by reducing drag. Invention is also prevalent in the field of automotives. In the bleeding edge of engine technology, advances such as HCCI and six-stroke engines are being investigated. HCCI works via using compression to completely combust an air-gasoline charge, similar to a diesel engine. Preliminary designs offer efficiencies above 50%, with non-HCCI engines offering 30%. Six-strokes use an injection of water after ignition to deliver efficiencies of about 45%. It is important to note that not all inventions have moved efficiency and sustainability forwards. Some have even negatively impacted fuel efficiency. An example of this is the automatic transmission, with most being at least 5% less efficient than manual transmissions. This is an example of the engineer changing how the populace interacts with the world. People choose the easier to drive auto over the harder to operate manual, at the detriment of sustainability. A similar story has occurred in North America regarding diesel cars. Most offer engine efficiencies of about 45%, 40 to 50% higher than gasoline engines. However, adoption has been remarkably small. It is rare to see a diesel passenger vehicle, especially after the VW scandal. This may be due to emission regulations requiring the use of a urea additive in recent diesel vehicles, along with difficulty in getting fuel in some areas. So what can we learn from this case study? The most obvious thing to grasp is that engineers have contributed to sustainability by making more efficient versions of existing designs, optimizing and transforming engines into concepts like HCCI and electric vehicles. They haven't truly changed what the public does, just the tool they use. Prying further, we arrive at the last two examples, diesel engines and manual transmissions, two elements that require the user to change their driving habits, two elements that change how the populace interacts with the world. A 33% reduction in vehicle fuel usage, significant reduction in resource usage, and improvement in sustainability can be accomplished with existing technologies. Perhaps then the objective of the engineer should not be just designing a new device, but instead finding a way for the public to change their minds to use other tools. All it could take is finding a solution to emissions that isn't urea for diesels, and our society would be using less resources. However, we can go further. Instead of giving a band-aid solution for the transportation of goods, perhaps the distance of transportation can be decreased. People could live more spread out, closer to the farms and factories that produce their food and goods. Mechanical engineers will be required to solve a multitude of problems in this case, from water and electricity delivery to how to efficiently deliver fuel. In conclusion, engineers hold a unique position in society. They not only design products and tools, but change the operation of society using them. If there are any people who can create a more sustainable tomorrow, engineers are certainly that group.